Good morning everyone. I am saying goodbye to my room in the boy cave. I'm not leaving just yet, but I'm grabbing all my stuff out of there, or out of here. So yeah, it has been a lovely stay here in the boy cave. I love that window especially. It's so cool. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. My last day in the sun porch. Reading. I finally finished my other book, so this is a reread, but the sequel, and I actually just found out it's a trilogy. The other 2 books are not. I have just said goodbye to the Soliuses, and I am driving to Wisconsin for the film festival. Okay, so am I about to pay over $5 for gas? Yes, because this is the closest gas station, and I'm just above a quarter of a tank, and I would rather fill up now when I'm still like close to the house and all of that. So yes, I am going to be paying. I cannot believe gas is more expensive here than it is in Georgia. Oh my gosh, like I totally expected for it to be the opposite. I was completely wrong. Anyway, oh, when did this get in my car? It's all melted. Anyway, the other thing I'm doing is I am doing the one. Well, I have 2 rapid tests, and I told myself I would do 1 today so I can make sure that if for some reason it did come back positive, I would say, Mom, don't get on that plane. And I would say, Kira, change of plans. I cannot be around people right now. So anyway, so that's happening. So I've got 10 more minutes. It looks like right now there is no line that has shown up. So I know it's after 15 minutes. It's its official thing. I figured I wanted to do it while I was at the gas station because I needed to run in and use the restroom, and I was going to get gas anyway. So it was the perfect time for me to be, you know, pretty much stationary, and be able to do the test. May I also say, I seem to be hitting the weather just right while I'm here, because when I'm in Wisconsin, like today's high is like 72, tomorrow's high is 76, but then Monday's high when I'm leaving, Monday's high is like 91. And Huntington, where the boys are heading back next week or tomorrow to be there next week, the highs are in like the 90s rather than when we were there this past week and it was in the 70s. So I have had such great luck with the weather while I've been here, because man, like it has been a very nice break from the Georgia heat and humidity. I have to clean my glasses again. I realize I probably need to clean this rag, and I never do. That's probably why my glasses are always so dirty. I also think the first of the Albanese I will open are these, because these don't have a resale thing, are the sour gummy worms. So I have 5 more minutes for my COVID test, so might as well eat them. Not all of them. I'm not eating all of them in 5 minutes. So let's see. They're very good. Not like I was expecting anything different, but you know. Oh, that didn't stop. Okay, so I've not just made it, but I'm in Wisconsin. And I just passed a sign for a town called Caledonia. And if I remember correctly, Caledonia is in the Darkest Minds series. That is the camp that Liam and Chubbs and Zoo were in. And I'm like, wait, oh my gosh, like that's probably where it's based off of, is Caledonia, Wisconsin. So I was not planning on stopping again, but I have to pee. Probably because I drank so much water yesterday. So like water is good, but, and I am hungry. But Kira and I are planning on getting something to eat, and I don't know around what time she wants to do that, because I don't know if she wants to come to the interview thing, which won't take long, but I don't know if she wants to come to that. So I think I'm gonna stop by a McDonald's and I'm gonna get like a kid's meal. So that's something, maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but yeah. It's a beautiful day to get a McDonald's Happy Meal in Wisconsin. I just got into the hotel room. Look at our view. And Kira just texted me that she's here. I did not know she lived so close. Kira and I are hanging out. My mom has like no time to make her connection in Chicago. It's like 30 minutes. It's insane. And she has to get to a completely different terminal. So we're gonna see what happens with that. She doesn't land in Chicago until like 9:30ish. Anyway, I'm heading down to the interviews. I should brush my hair. Hair has been brushed. It looks more decent now. Yes, I'm heading down for the interviews that are happening from about 6 to 9 p.m. And they're actually at this hotel, so I don't have to go anywhere. I thought I was gonna have to drive somewhere, but I don't, which is great. And then Kira and I are gonna go get dinner at Culver's, which I love, so I'm very excited. All right, I think the interview went very well. It was on Facebook Live, so now I'm gonna go download the video, or maybe not even download it, but I'm gonna share it. Kira and I are going to Culver's. Also, my mom is getting on the plane, and I don't know if she's gonna make that connection. So Kira and I had fun. We went to Culver's, and then she showed me around the Green Bay University of Wisconsin campus. So that was a lot of fun. And then we went to her apartment quickly, and I got to see her room and all of her books. We have very similar taste in books. And then when she came to drop me back off, she said, "I have something for you." And I was like, wait, no. I was like, I don't know. And she has made me paper stars in this glass bottle that are the colors of the asexual pride flag. What an incredibly thoughtful, creative gift. Kira, this means so much to me. And I hope you know that. And I cannot wait to have this on my desk or on one of my bookshelves in the new house. And it's beautiful. Thank you so, so much. I also have turned up the temperature in the room because it was literally like 60, or it was like 70 degrees in here, and I moved it up to cool the room at 78 and heat the room at 76, which is like right in between. So it's much better in here. It was cold earlier. So I don't know yet if my mom made her connecting flight. I have no idea. I'm waiting to see if she texted me, or I'm waiting for her text to see if she made it or if she didn't. I can't remember exactly what time her flight into Chicago was supposed to be landing. I just know it got delayed and delayed and delayed, which makes her connecting flight even harder to make. So I don't really know. I don't know if she doesn't make the flight because the connection is insanely short. By insanely short, I mean it was originally going to be an hour, which is already like, it's the Chicago airport. That's a big airport. Anyway, it was originally going to be like an hour, and then the plane got delayed and it got cut to 30 minutes. And then the plane got delayed again, and it's like closer to like 18 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. So if she doesn't make it, she's gonna rent a car and drive in tomorrow morning to be here, because the United only had another flight at like 2 p.m. tomorrow. And she's like, well, that's after the film was screened. So that's right. That plane is set to depart in 4 minutes at 9:55, and it's set as on time. It's not delayed. So she is running there right now. So I'll know in like 5 minutes. She didn't make it. Along with her, not only was it her who didn't make her flight, but another woman and a family of 4 getting off the same flight she did. And for some reason, the United agents didn't call from that plane to the other to say, hey, we've got 6 people coming from our flight over to yours. Hold the plane for 5 minutes. That's how long it would have. It was 5 minutes. 6 people. 6 people that was supposed to be on that flight. I definitely change of plans, and I'm having to like accept that it's the change of plans, and like it's taken me a little bit to like work through my frustration and my anger and my trying to not want to call United to be like, can you explain to me why there was no communication between the two flights when it was not just one person or two people, it was 6 people. That's unacceptable in my book. But trying to like breathe, realize that there's another plan, it's not ruined. There's another plan can be made. It's okay, just have to breathe through it. I feel bad too, of course, because that means my mom, depending on what she decides to do, I think she's still gonna go with the rental car idea and drive up tomorrow morning. It's just like, I just can't believe that, like, and she was saying that earlier, that like if it was only 1 or 2 people from that flight, yes, it still sucks, but the airline has to decide, okay, what's the lesser of 2 evils? All of these people sitting on this flight right now, or like the 2 people coming from another flight. But in this case, 6 people, including a family of 4. Update, the drama continues. So I was wrong. Not all 6 of those people were from the same flight. However, there's not just 6 people anymore that missed their connection by a few minutes. There's 30 people who missed that connection by minutes, and they didn't hold the plane. Even though 30 passengers were missing from that plane, coming from connections, no. Why would they hold the plane? So my mom is going to be taking the free hotel offer. We'll be requesting a refund for the connection that she didn't get. And then we'll get a rental car in the morning, and unless if they have another flight that they can put her on, whether it's with that airline, it's United, whether it's with United or it's with another airline. Also, I'm hearing a ton of police outside. It's Wisconsin. What is happening in Wisconsin that has made me hear police sirens like 4 times? My mom said too that the stories she's overhearing in line are crazy. So I can only imagine what those are like. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here and upload it. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. My social media is in the description. Love you all.